darlings! Welcome to your next ed puzzle. And so this one is on PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Also parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, and subtract. Officially called the order of operations. Make sure you're an expert on the topic above and realize that you may be asked to combine the current topic with previous ones. So make sure you know how to do problems with negatives, problems with decimals, and problems with exponents. So if you need to stop right now and study those, this is the time to do it. Negatives, decimals, and exponents. Are you ready to go? All Edpuzzle answers are final and cannot be changed. Remember, you cannot go back to a question. You cannot email me later with different answers. So make sure you have your blank sheet of scratch paper and something to write with. We're going to be doing a big old problem that I'm going to break down for you. All right? So I have neither given nor received any unauthorized help on this assignment. That means you cannot use other websites, you cannot Google the answer, and you cannot ask other people for help. You also cannot use your notes. All right, so first one, 8 minus 1 times 5. Seven to the power of 3 minus 5 plus 4 squared. Make sure you're using PEMDAS. Open parenthesis, 3 plus 7, close parenthesis, squared. What is 12 times 12? So a dozen, or 12 times 12, is called a gross. And that's a weird name, but that's okay. We're going to have a little fun with the next set of problems. So this is a math limerick, all right? It might freak you out, but we're going to take it a step at a time. It says, a dozen, a gross, and a score, plus 3 times the square root of 4, divided by 7, plus 5 times 11, is 9 squared and not a bit more. So let me see if I can show that to you while I'm talking about it. A dozen, a gross, and a score, plus 3 times the square root of 4, divided by 7, plus 5 times 11, equals 9 squared and not a bit more. So, take a look at this. Think about your PEMDAS. What do we do first? Then, what part do we do second? Then, what is the answer on the right side of the equation? So just 9 squared plus 0. What is that? Now, kind of a strange question. What number times itself equals 4? So that answer is the square root of 4. So 3 times the square root of 4 is the same as 3 times 2. That's going to be important for later, so if you need to write that down. Next, calculate 12 plus 144 plus 20 plus 3 times 2 using PEMDAS. So you just did the top part of this whole fraction. So you want to do the whole top part and then divide by 7. What would that give you once you divide by 7? So now you have the answer to all of this above. Now add your 5 times 11. And what do you get now? So dude, you did it. You totally did it. So one more time. A dozen, a gross, and a score, plus 3 times the square root of 4, divided by 7 plus 5 times 11 is 9 squared and not a bit more. So when everything is solved, what do you end up with? Awesome job! I bet when you first saw this, you never would have thought that you could have solved all of that, but you did a great job, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.